Good morning. Welcome to your 10 at 10. Today is, excuse me, March 2nd, 2023. It's my mom's birthday today, so make sure you wish her a happy birthday out there in social media land. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about our national listing distribution here at Next Home and explain what it is to you guys and why not all brokerages get the same exposure for their listings. Here at Next Home, we do a ton better. It's amazing. I can't wait to show you guys. I promise I won't get as wound up as I did on my last 10 at 10 on Tuesday. I don't think I got in trouble for that per se, but I know that my friend number disappeared, right? My friend numbers dropped because I'm sure wholesalers hate me now. Hopefully all the liars hate me too. So anyways, here we go, right? I'm going to share screen. We're going to go back here, go into Google, go into our Next Home back office, right? So in our Next Home back office, we're going to scroll down to NLD. And now there's a lot of features in here, and I'm not going to explain them because I don't use them. I don't know what the heck. I just know that it works and it does a really, really good job. This is some of, I believe this is a report of some of the exposure that we've gotten just through taking our listing. So how it works, right? A lot of, like, almost every MLS, right? Every MLS that I know of, when you list a home and put it on the MLS, it distributes, right, to your website, to your brokerage's website. And I believe within the MLS, it distributes to every broker's website and every agent's website, right? So that's kind of commonplace amongst MLSs now and associations, right? So now here's the difference. Our association does, so when I say our association, I'm talking about the Greater Regional Alliance of Realtors Association, right? Right here in West Michigan. What we do is we take the listing, all of the listings on the MLS, and of course, agents can opt out of this, but what we have chosen to do as an association is push those listings out to a couple of places like Zillow, right? Zillow is a very popular thing. Consumers are on Zillow all the time. It makes sense that we would want our customers, our clients' listings on Zillow, okay? But understand, not every association does that. Here at Next Home, we understand that's important. We understand that it's best for our clients to get as much exposure as possible. So you think about in Michigan, if a seller is listed with a realtor in one of those other associations and their home isn't being pushed to Zillow, that would kind of suck. Specifically in West Michigan, because a lot of times there's folks coming from Chicago or the other side of the state, or maybe Indiana, somewhere else in Illinois, looking for a second home or maybe looking to relocate, and they can't find it on Zillow. And I'm definitely not knocking Zillow because I think we get a lot of exposure from there. Zillow, Realtor.com, Truly, a lot of those other websites. Next Home has partnerships with all of them. So every single time a Next Home agent lists a property, it gets pushed out to all these websites. And this is what what I want to show you guys. And I want you to understand that just here at Next Home, a lot of the agents, kind of take that for granted, but it's not the case in a lot of other parts of the state or the country. So, this shows some of the statistics, most detail viewed by publishers. So Realtor.com had more exposure here. If we go to publishers, that's a good one, right? That's the one that I really want to show you guys. And this is not a complete list, okay? But these are all websites that it gets pushed to that, we don't pay extra for. And this isn't a complete list, right? But Assist to Sell, they're marketing our stuff. Hey, that's awesome. Century 21, Remax, we would expect that, right? Here's Zillow. right? Home Finders, Realty Track, Home and Land, Realty Store. And then some of these things, right? A Greater Town AdWorks, Agent Loop, a lot of these things are not like broker websites or anything like that. They're just, out there pushing our stuff, hoping to generate buyers for it. And I'm great with that. Flipcom, Flip Scout, HomeBot, some of these things you've heard of, some of them you haven't, but there is a boatload of them. And we get all this extra exposure for our clients that other realtors don't. And I don't know that we do a really good job of explaining that when we go on a listing appointment. And that's definitely one of our unique value propositions. They're getting all this extra exposure for what in many cases is the same price that they'd pay another agent for. And yeah, anyways, I think that's pretty cool. And I wanted to share that with you guys today. Does anybody have any other questions? All right. Have a great day. Do your best to make today awesome.